Welcome back to My Sweet Little Duke, where we try to bring joy, laughs, and smiles to your day. We are the morning of Tuesday, August 30th, and this little guy just had himself a cooked breakfast. I don't usually have time to do cooked breakfast. My mom was up early this morning cooking him something delicious with a little sprinkle of broccoli. He doesn't know that or doesn't realize it because he didn't spit it out. And yes, it has some of his favorite stuff in it. Dog-friendly cheese, so he ate it. The entire bowl. I tried to get her to split it up in half, like half for breakfast and half for lunch, and he ate the whole thing. I think he's going to be eating a little late today for his lunch because his stomach should be full this morning. We are the morning of Wednesday, August 31st, the last day of August. Thankfully, if we can get through today without a named storm, we will be hurricane-free for the first August, and I can't remember when, to tell you the truth. That storm we were watching in the Gulf has turned to squat, so it's not going to be affecting anybody. They are watching something in the Atlantic, 90% chance, I believe, of development, but right now it doesn't have a name, and we don't know where it's going, so that's a wait and see for next week. I will update you about that one when I know more. As for last night, we had a wild thunderstorm move through. A lot of rain, a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, and a branch that fell. I'll show you that in just a second. Well, I did manage to get a photo of the full ditch in front of our house from this morning, but I didn't manage to get the branches because the trash happened to pass around 8 o'clock this morning. You heard me right. 8 o'clock this morning. You'll just have to take my word for it on the branch. But this little guy's been trying to have a nap. I've tried and failed to have a nap. My mom had a nap though. I think I'll be going to bed early tonight unless there's another weather. I just hope there's not another weather. Oh, and here's the kicker. It's supposed to start raining again by the weekend. Back up to 80%, 70, 80%. Well, on the plus side, it won't be 95 degrees. At least it won't be hot. But now they're saying the only way to get rid of the rain would be if a hurricane were to come through or if a cold front were to come through. I think I'm going to be cheering on the cold front. In Louisiana, we don't get cold fronts until late September. And they are watching the tropics right now. So you tell me which one you think is going to win out. We are the morning of Sunday, August 4th, and day before Labor Day. And let me tell you, that cat has now become a pest. It is sleeping on the top step. It is trying to get into the house. It follows me and Duke when Duke tries to go potty. It has become a disaster with that cat. I have lost my patience with that cat. But my mother seems to like that cat, so yeah. There's nothing I can do about it. And now she's feeding the cat and the baby chicks together. Well, they're sort of eating together. They take turns. The little baby chicks eat, then the cat comes when they're finished and eats again. Then they come back a little bit later when he's finished and eat again. It is kind of cute, but I haven't had time to film it this morning because I was fighting with him to bring him to the bathroom in a very thick fog. I couldn't film on Friday because I had a bad migraine headache, and yesterday it was pretty much an all-day rain and thunderstorms. Finally getting to do some vlogging this morning. He had a much needed bath last night, but of course you can't tell because he went right back into that grass again. That same grass that he's allergic to. One of those days, Duke, you're just gonna have to learn not to go pee in the doggone grass. You may need to have another bath again. Missed last week's video? Then click on this video right here. Want more from My Sweet Little Duke? Then click on this playlist right here. There are several videos in that playlist that we know you're just gonna love. So be sure to check them out right after this video. Remember to bring some joy, laughs, and smiles to somebody's day, and we will see you in our next video. Later!